Hey, what up guys, it's your boy Am, you already know, and right now we're going to continue our Let's Play of 999. But before that, I want to take a sip of my tea. I just had a very delicious meal right now. Yeah, I did make some spaghetti, some eggs, well scrambled of course, green peppers, onions, tomatoes, and I have this spot of jasmine tea here. It's amazing, it's beautiful. And this is a new intro actually, maybe you guys might want to see it. If not, then just skip ahead to after this. This is only like 45 seconds, so delicious. Oh yeah. Man, it's already a minute and a half and we have like 13 and a half minutes left. Anyway, let's continue guys. I'm gonna have to block this because this is spoilers, so let's continue. We left off at A deck in the quarters of the captain. Let's see, well, last time we were supposed to figure out what we were doing and all that stuff. Well, let's see what this does. Oh, okay, this is the B button. Yeah, my controller won't work with this anymore, so I have to use the keyboard, and that's kind of lame. A lamp. Actually, I never have to use any of that anyway. Crap, this keyboard shit is so uncomfortable. Okay, so let's look at this door. There seems to be a keypad in here. Somehow I'm gonna push on here. It's not working. I don't think the power's on. Okay guys, I want to discuss a few things like the endings. I want to discuss how we're going to do the endings. I'm just going to show the major 6. There are several ways that you can get them too, but I'll leave that up to you guys. If you guys want to get the game and you want to figure out how the other endings, like they're like alternate versions of the same ending pretty much, and sometimes something different happens. So you know, if you guys want to check it out for yourself, then you're more than welcome to do that. But I'm just going to show the main 6. And let's look at these 7 tables. TVs, rather. The screen showing what's happening at the central staircase on B deck. As always, you got to play this at night. Small room what? That I don't recognize. Oh my god, see, this sucks. Looks really fancy. Why does it... Some random hallway in this one. The big hospital room. Central staircase on C deck. Why does it do that? Fucking keyboard sucks. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. Okay. Not really. Oh shit, we shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, my friends. Ben drowned. I guess this... Okay, these two have nothing on the display. Yeah, just static. This shows the door behind us. Yes. Huh. Real time. Let's look at this. We see 0 on the bottom. I mean, it's too convenient. Let's look at this and analyze it. Huh. Junpei snorted with grim humor for the second time since he'd come into the room. The 4 screens along the bottom had a single letter, each spelling out 0. Junpei felt as though he was being mocked. The real villain was somewhere, laughing at him. Oh my god, this music. What do you think? He turned to Clover, who was standing next to him. Her voice was almost too low to hear. Nothing. It seemed that she cared about little. Of course, Junpei could hardly blame her. Given the strain she was surely under, Junpei was somewhat surprised she had responded at all. Still, she had to ask. Well, he had to ask, man. He gestured toward the corpse. What about him? Do you think that's really Zero? Clover shook her head weakly. There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero's one of us. Yeah, right. I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first? But please, I don't want to waste any more time. Clover looked miserable, as if she could start crying at any moment. Junpei just didn't have the heart to tell her no. Alright, sure thing. That music is nice, but it's creepy. Was his mind playing tricks on him? Junpei wondered. For a moment he could have sworn he seen Clover smile. Ooh, I wonder what that means. A smile, but she was just sad. There's a Z on this screen. There's an E on this screen. There's an R on this screen. There's an O on this screen. Okay, let's see what this does. It's one of those things that switches what's on the screen. Let's go see what happens if I flip one of these switches. Nothing. Looks like it doesn't work anymore. If that's so, then let's see what's over. Oh, look at this! Hey, what's the deal with this? It's is this some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They'll start with 0 ending with 8, F, N, or V respectively. Maybe this has something to do with number bases. Interesting, number base. Okay, new material has been added to the file screen. We're gonna check that up in a little bit. Let's go see what's. Oh, it looks like we cannot do that. We can't go over there, so the only place we really didn't check has to be here. Let's look over here. What's this? Pair of screwdrivers, huh? Let's examine it. A set of small screwdrivers. Perhaps we can use them to dismantle small devices. Well, yeah. That's what they do. Alright, let's see what's in these. Oh, look at this. A button or something. Oh no, it looks it's ink. Oh, it's the ribbon ink. So now we can save. A bottle of ink. It's filled with ink. Yes, yes. There's nothing else in the drawers, huh? There's nothing in the drawer. Nuh-uh, there's air. How old are you? 9? I love that. Let's see what's up here. This looks like some pretty heavy machinery. It's an old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. What about these things? I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. Neither do I. Well, no, we just came from there, so let's go back. Let's look over here. Junpei, what are you doing? We searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it'd be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you? Let's see, I see some coat hangers. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. It's foolish. There's a clock here. A clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. A little surprised that the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Well, I guess not. Hey Ace, look! It's a monkey with glasses. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? Hey Ace, look! It's a model of a steam train. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? This is so silly. Just a normal light. Well, it won't turn on, so maybe that's not normal. Maybe it's not that normal. Oh, it's for Morse code. I've seen one of these in real life before, so I recognize it. Hey Ace, look! There's a big-ass rat trap over here! I told you, that's the telegraph key. It's a device that transmits messages through Morse code. Well, tell me more, Ace. I'd like to know some more. Yeah. I tried sending an SOS earlier, but I doubt that did anything. Zero would never make it that easy. So you think it's broken? No, it works. I'm just not sure if it actually transmits anything outside of the ship. That's all. Shit, man. There's no cheese on it, unfortunately. Come on, Junpei, you're crazy. I can't. Okay. Okay, I guess, yeah, we're done investigating that thing. The cable comes out of this thing, connected to the desk. What does that mean? It means that it's connected to this. See how this thing is, there is a really long cable. The tip is hooked onto the desk drawers. It looks as though the drawer is the only thing that is locked. I don't see a keyhole though. An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look in the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean that something unlocks it. Well, let's go check out what this is. Hey, what's this? It's blank. There's not written on it. Really? That's very odd. A white piece of paper is blank. So we have ink. Can we try combining the ink with this? No, we can't. That'd be too simple, wouldn't it? Let's examine this chair. A chair. Oh, that's some real examining skills. A pair of headphones. A pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they were connected to doesn't work anymore. What about... Oh no, we already explored. Check that out, man. A chair. Yeah. Well, I think now's the goodest time as any to check out that file about which one was it? Dude, which one was it? The numerical system chart. Okay. So here we have 0 to 8, then 9 A B C D E F. Well, I know this. This is base 10, right? This is hexadecimal. Okay, we got it. We'll have to. This is actually important information for later. There's something. I always keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do here. Let's look at the camera one more time. Let's say whatever the camera sees shows up on the screen behind us. So if I put my hand here in front of it, it shows up on the middle top screen back there. We got a short lifeline, Junpei. Hey, mind your own business. Lol. So there's the exit, huh? Don't even really have to try this door to know that it's locked. I knew it. Man, just wasted his time right there, but that's funny. That's alright. Let's look. It's 0. Okay. Let's look at the file. It's obvious that we had to do something with this. Okay, a numerical system chart found in the captain's quarters. 10 in base 10 is written as in hexadecimal. Therefore, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on and so forth. This chart shows the rules for each numerical system. Oh, sorry, numeral system. Sorry about that. Someone was calling me on my phone, so I had to actually mute it. I didn't make sure that it's muted because right now I don't want anyone calling. Yeah, put on vibrate. Alright, good. So, okay, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, item. Oh, right. Did I try to... Okay, I think I tried to do this. No, we're not supposed to... This is the last bit I just remembered. We're supposed to... Wait a second. What do we do? Dude, I'm lost. What the hell is... Alright, the Morse code. Okay, we were... Oh, let's try this. Let's try combining the screwdrivers with the music box. Alright, the screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. And then we get the cylinder. So let's go ahead and examine that. This is a cylinder for music box, right? Well, doesn't the music box have a little metal cone thingy that runs over the pins on the cylinder and then that makes a song? It looks like there's something besides this pin and cylinder, though. Yeah, there are these things that kind of look like metal fans, I guess. And guys, we're gonna end it right here because next time we're gonna do something with this cylinder, and you guys don't want to miss it. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you all later. Peace.